And Blue Chips. What was Penny name in Blue Chips?
Butch McCray.
Butch McCray. Don't they got that jersey, bro? I need that jersey, bro.
Got his mama in them a yard, office job.
He said, my mom did
Hey, what Ricky said? Ricky said,
"Oh, I don't got the
Ricky said
on this phone."
Ricky said, "I'm feeling it, coach. But it's a couple things I need. You know what I'm saying? $25,000 in cash. My dad need a new tractor, new trailer for the." Hey, I went in there negotiating though. He said, "Get out of here, Ricky. Get out of here."
He went talk to the dude and said, "Hey." They dropped a bag on that.
Oh, every day he had to know.
That's an underrated sports movie, bro.
That's a classic.
But you got to understand, that's our era. Them other niggas that don't know that on my
Keep it real. That's where Spike Lee had to get some of his, you know what I mean? Do you remember the project? Y'all don't remember that. Mm-hmm. I mean, the program. No, the program. What I just tell you? I just told him. Look, you had the upperclassmen hating on the freshmen, right? All over FD.
My nigga Omar
over the little bride. You had him hating on him, and Omar was better than him. Then you had a boy trying to get to the league though, but he was juicing.
Right, the linebacker, whatever he was mad when he got hurt. Fuck,
he was juicing though. Then he had he capped the little case.
That was hard.
Saying no. Niggas know how I'm bumming, nigga. Yeah. Fuck what a nigga say, I feel like Dre. Man, the game is thick. Suckers wanna play and low marquee until that bitch click. Big stick, hanging.
Some foreigners. he hit the little.
Saying no. Niggas know how I'm bumming, nigga. Yeah. Fuck what a nigga say, I feel like Dre. Man, the game is thick. Suckers wanna play and low marquee until that bitch click. Big stick, hanging out the bottom of my 4-5. No lie, if I whip it out, somebody gon' die. Only time you hard is on the gram when you go live. Flexing with a tube but never blam, I'ma blow mine. Won't show mine until it's go time. Nah, you can't hold mine. Yeah, I got the whole mine, I'm on the goal line. And I'm going for 6, watch me up the scope. Caught him at the stove, he was with his hoe. Had to let him know, that's your ass, you don't get it past. You reap what you sow. Why you speaking low? Speak up, boy, you been a hoe. Boy, you been a bitch, get off dick, tryna steal my drip. Look up in the air, you see me, I'm fly as bird shit. Never on no nerd shit, why you on that lame shit? You don't want no smoke, you get smoke with who you hang with. You know what I'm saying? Lame ass niggas talking about they on some gang shit. Nigga, you's a bitch, nigga. Matter of fact, nigga, you's a hoe. Nah, you ain't no hoe, cause hoes get dope. Man, your pussy ass a cat. Watch how I bounce back, I'm pouring walk, tell him free to act. Feeling free a rat, you know he told, how you sleep with that? Yeah, you got a hoe, but boy, you broke, you can't keep a stacking.
Y'all teams is already legendary, but on my mama, bro, y'all would have been historical if y'all went to them 2 states and won them.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, y'all, bro, y'all, bro.
Hey, Heart2Start Fantasy Podcast. Sunday morning. What time is the show? About 11. Sunday morning hoop talk. We coming live on StreamYard right now, live on YouTube, live off. Click off the link on Twitter. You know, we're doing something a little different this time. JD, you went and got you feel me? You put it in so we could go live, man. JD, we got JD on the show if y'all didn't realize. We got Guchinni.
First appearance, man. What's good, man? Gotta give a shout out to my dog, Clock Management, though. He done sent them drip, man. He sent the whole crew some drip, man. So shout out to my dog, Clock Management.
Justin.
We're on the clock right now, man. First live show, man. From the motherfucking H2S studio, man.
I got that S Dome fitted on right now. Seattle, Justin out there in Seattle, man. Shout out to Justin. Clock Management.
Matter of fact, this brewery right here, they from up in Washington too. The Red Hooks, man. On my mama, if y'all can see that, send some cases, man. The Red Hook. On my mama, send some cases, man. I drink this shit all the time for you motherfuckers on this shit. 100%, bro. All we need is cases. Sponsor.
Yeah.
You got y'all niggas, y'all. He taking y'all with it.
Woodrow in the building.
Yes, sir.
Wax in the building.
What's up, y'all?
Lacey, he got a new schedule, so we're gonna get him in when we can, man. He's the man. He's He runs some shit. Just know that. I ain't gonna say what. He's a big dog. So big dog jobs is calling. You gotta go. But nah, man. Look, we tried to come back with y'all last week, man. We had technical difficulties. We had JD on the first episode. Man, we recorded about an hour and 30 minutes, and the phone down, and the camera memory was down.
I'm gonna tell y'all something too. So this is Sunday, right? I made the call the next day to make the appointment to get this shit set up so we can go live with no more problems, bro. Not enough memory. Your battery dying, whatever it may be, that's not gonna be the case. Never again, bro. And it did happen during football season too, y'all. My mama, but here it is now, man. Live and direct.
Yes, sir. Real problems.
Let's go.
But shit, well, look, we're gonna talk about let's kick it off with that All-Star talk, man. Let's talk about these All-Star reserves. And on the east side, you got Giannis, KD, Bill, Embiid, Kyrie. Tatum as a reserve, Jaylen Brown, James Harden, Zach LaVine, Julius Randle. We've been on Randle and he made it. Ben Simmons, Vucevic, and Sabonis.
That's Sabonis.
Talk about that. Let's talk about that east side first, man.
That's a solid. I like that. I like that a lot, man.
But see, but the All-Star game, though, bro, some of them got to remember, come in to play. Don't come in on the fucking...
They got some dogs that's going to come to play, though, I think.
Yeah,
LaVine, Rand, I'm gonna say LaVine. He's averaging 28, 5, and 5. He coming in trying to show y'all.
The All-Star game like the park.
Yeah.
Just come play, bro. Just come play. Don't play like you on your team, bro. Don't come looking to run sets and pass and all shit. Come play.
They want that check too at the end, bro. At the end of every All-Star game, the winner takes home 100 or something like that. I forgot what they take home. So
who gonna set the tone? Who gonna set the tone, y'all think? I think Giannis gonna come out and set the tone.
I think it's gonna be Harden on the East.
Bill
is his first.
I'm saying
Bradley
Bill
too. Bradley too.
Bill and LaVine.
I think Harden is putting it down for Brooklyn, bro. 100%. The way he walked in since day one getting traded, bro. They said he had that motherfucking gut pouch on to get up out of there, and then a couple of days later, he back in shape. He got back in shape because he got the fuck up out of there.
I want to play them.
He's ready to. Man,
this guy's a rocket
statement, bro.
He said, "I want to play them."
On my mom, I like
I ain't gonna lie, look,
dude, bro.
Bro, why we let Cousins go?
He ain't because he a cancer. Nobody even want him on their team now.
Cousins,
The Rockets. We had a whole segment about Cousins, Drummond, and
I'm gonna go Lillard for my sneaky All-Star game MVP.
Ooh,
I'm gonna go Lillard.
We ain't on the West side yet. We ain't on. You said the whole MVP. Look, I'll name the West. I'll name the West right now. Bron, Curry, Doncic, Jokic, Kawhi, AD, but we know he ain't gonna play. Paul George, Gobert, Lillard, Donovan Mitchell, CP. Devin Booker and Zion.
Oh, so he's official then.
Who that?
I thought Booker was taking AD's spot,
but he did. He replaced AD.
Because you got Sabonis
replacing KD. So KD ain't playing, but he's captain.
It's a couple plug-ins. Okay, so look, I'll go Giannis if the East win for my MVP for them, and then for the West, if they win, I go Lillard.
I like
Who you think? Who your East MVP if they win and West? And then what you
It's
think?
gonna be Lillard or Zion, bro.
I don't think Zion just gonna get hella.
They got
Zion gonna get like 10 points.
Look,
it's gonna be
they got
Curry.
Ooh, Curry.
I got Curry.
Oh wait, Curry in it
For the West.
Nah, but he don't be. That's what I'm
He
saying,
just be
bro.
on fire.
But in the All-Star game,
Brian got Giannis.
Yeah,
Brian, why Brian ain't gonna get it?
Brian can get it though.
Brian got a whole bunch of players.
But he know how to play. But he know how to play the All-Star game. Brian know I'm gonna give you the dubs.
Brian and Zion about to go crazy together.
It's gonna be my boy Book, bro. First time ever being one, bro.
I can see him, I can see Booker here. I can see Booker coming and playing. You gotta play in the All-Star game.
He's coming to play, bro.
Bro, if we in the All-Star game, if all of us in the All-Star game, I'm not gonna come and be like, okay, Dwood the headliner, bro. So
let me just chill.
I'm in this too, bro. I'm
And the cool thing is, though, my dude is not playing because of his peers. His peers know what he do. He's coming to show the rest of the world.
I'm in here. You know, that's why I should have been. I should have been here a couple of them ago. Let me let y'all know.
100%. And the Suns fans, it's a small group of people. It might be just the whole state of Arizona, and some spread it out. You know, and other teams is worldwide, bro. Exactly. So it's time for him to come show.
You could be the new face of our brand.
Nicole, one more point though. With him and CP3 being on the floor at the same time, CP going, this ain't his first go round, so my boy gonna make sure that his dog is getting, bro.
He talking to him in the tunnel.
This, bro. 100%.
This how you get together because they ain't started.
Yeah, this how you get on.
Mama, that's what.
And look, I bet you he feel disrespected because he got in because of the injury. You feel me? It's like,
right.
Bro, why I didn't get the nod?
Why I
for the
didn't get the
We're one of the top teams in the West.
I didn't get the initial.
I'm doing my thing.
I got to plug
But
it.
y'all just, you know what I
But
mean?
the Suns in fourth right now.
Yeah, 20 and 11, 20 and 12, something like that, bro.
It's real.
Yeah, you got one more thing.
You gotta respect Chris everywhere he goes.
100%.
He gonna lead the young dogs.
Even though it's 10 games less this season, but y'all got to understand, I've been averaging 20 wins a season, 22 wins a season. And here we already got it.
Hey, already got it.
100%.
Real Suns fan right here.
So yeah, shout out, man, especially Monty, man. You know, ever since Jerry Colangelo sold the team, you know what I mean, we've been on a downward spiral. You know what I mean? I don't even know the owner of the team name, the general manager. But once they brought Monty in, it gave us that backbone to go ahead and put some real coaching into these dudes. And once they went and got CP3, bro, that was it, bro.
Because wait, where did Monty? Monty played. He played under Popovich for a little bit too, though, huh?
He was a little bit of a journeyman. He went to a couple spots.
See, but he probably picked up. He probably picked up.
But he did though.
He been around.
He bounced around, but he picked up stuff though from coaches. You know what I mean?
He was in New Orleans when they were in Charlottesville.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
He knows.
With CP.
Yeah.
With CP.
Oh, he was, Chris. Oh, perfect. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect, Chris. Do what you do. Chris right here. Hey,
Stop that. Chris
gonna do what he do no matter what, though. He's a general.
They go back to back finals, though? The Nets?
Chris make me seem like he.
They lost to LA 1 year.
Yeah. The Nets lost. They went to back.
They went to back. It wasn't Byron Scott, the coach on that, the head coach?
They had Kerry Kittles,
right.
Kenyon Martin,
the stops. Kerry
Kittles
was the
stops. He wasn't the coach on there. It was Fisher. It was the little ginger head dude, the Lawrence Fisher.
It was him.
He was the coach, but
I thought Byron Scott was one of the. Okay.
Hey, since we own the Nets, the current Nets team, they on the tear right now.
They're on the tear.
Hey, they the only team you probably can't double team.
Look at the West. Look at the West Coast trip
right now. They solid right now.
They beat a lot of good teams,
bro.
And Kyrie and
they looking dominant.
They
healthy.
What we just talked about last week before the show that didn't never air. The Nets. As soon as Harden, Kyrie told Harden, what Kyrie told Harden? You the point guard. Everything been different.
And I've heard Harden say he had to learn how to relearn how to play point, but it don't look like he had to relearn too much. So everything.
Being nice.
Real talk.
That
Scala 23, man. Already said Art.
Hey, and
I'm
they
telling
can
you,
all
the
rest too. They can all rest.
Because look, if you got one or two rests,
you
know what I mean? Certain teams, you
still can't beat them. You feel me?
You got to beat though, bro. Tony is on that bitch. So
he tied Steve and he tied James.
Yeah.
And bro, I bet
Harden was
point
guard.
I bet you Harden got KD and Kyrie. It's probably them three with then Tony and Steve in the office.
Yeah,
a lot. At least 2 times a week. Just discussing stuff.
Yeah.
What we gonna do? How we need to, you know what I mean? Because
Harden was running the point of Arizona State too.
But that's my thing about him being the Eastern Conference MVP in the All-Star game because of what he's doing on this floor. He's finna come in. I think so.
Harden gonna MVP. Y'all have me fucked up.
On the shit, nah,
y'all have me fucked up.
30-20.
Right.
No, for real though, bro.
15.
It's a lot of easy buckets in the first.
You just don't like him no more.
No.
You hot.
The Rodgers fan, he hot.
I'm telling you, because in the other All-Star games, when he was with Houston and he was getting off, and then he get an All-Star game and he started passing, bro. He started passing, bro. That's an All-Star game ain't about passing. Get in there and hoop. LeBron gonna give you the showtime. He gonna give you
It's a little bit of everything.
I tell you, Giannis and LeBron is the front runners.
Hey, they like fans in this motherfucking game?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be
Hey, the Knicks,
Slowly but surely.
30%.
Look, what was it?
30%?
I think
Oh,
so.
wow.
Now, what was it last night? Last night.
Hey, Trey, you said Trey Young wasn't on that team?
Nope.
Wow.
Nope.
So that was a snubby.
That's a snub.
Nah, he started playing bad the second half of the season.
No, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I'm probably putting Trey Young in over Ben Simmons.
And for it to be in Atlanta and Trey Young,
come on,
But
bro.
being him at the top of the East and
I
having
know,
the
but
16,
they-
8, and 8.
But they like being All-Star game too. It got a little bit to do about you. You know what I mean? You got to have some juice.
I ain't feeling
You gotta
bad.
have a little bit of juice.
Hey.
Yeah, Trey over Ben.
But
Trey
back
over
on,
Ben for sure.
back on the Nets, before they just lost yesterday, they 8-2 in the last 10.
yeah,
Without
and they had a
KD,
Western Conference
that's
road trip, and they was running through teams. They
Running
like, what?
through
They
teams.
ran
In
through
the
us.
West. In the
We had a
West.
27-point lead, and they
Ran
cracked
through the
us.
Lakers.
Yeah, they 22-13 right now.
That's big,
They
bro.
They still ain't first though. They got a little ways to go.
I don't know though. They gonna look. I'm gonna jump down to the bottom of the shit since you talking about it. Who first in the East?
Philly.
Philly, right?
And Embiid is the MVP,
Hey.
one of the front runners.
Sixers.
No,
Look,
no,
this the
no.
next topic.
Without a doubt.
Sixers 5-5 in the last 10.
And they still first.
Man, they can't play
But
away.
they not
8-9.
real. Look, bro, look.
8-9 away.
Bucks is
14
two,
and 3
look,
at home.
Bucks is 2 games out the first, and then
Sixers
literally,
ain't gonna be first when it's all said and done.
they not. They'll be third. I get them third seed. It's either
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be the
Giannis.
Nets.
I think Giannis and them going to get
They
the
cool
first.
It's gonna be the Nets.
They
Hey,
cooling
game
off
of the
going
week is
into the
Giannis.
All-Star break.
It's probably gonna be Giannis playing the Clippers today.
Ooh, you right.
Nah, it's
And then, oh yeah, that 12 o'clock
Yeah,
NBA game time is on, and then Wizards play first, I think. Wizards play first. Hawks been on a losing streak too, but Sixers 5-5. I'm not worried about the Sixers. They gonna get it together, whatever they do. But I'm looking at the Nets as overtaking that first seed. They playing without. They just ran through people in the West without KD. Without KD. Harden running the show, averaging dinner 13 assists since he been man.
Didn't they just pick up?
It's going better than I thought it was. I thought it was gonna take a little time without the defense, but we said on the thing, though.
That's what we were talking about last week.
Yeah.
They picked up Robertson.
I also said on the podcast that they might not gotta play defense because you can't outscore them.
Yeah.
In the
Nah, you did say that.
in the
You
playoffs, you gotta.
I'm gonna keep it real.
They
You got
better
that little
get
bit.
Drummond. They better
Yeah,
get.
they gonna
one
need
of them
some.
big
They
dudes.
gonna need somebody for Embiid if that's where they
Well,
need up.
Blake-
But
Was
Embiid
Blake enough?
No.
nice, but I
We're
think
tired-
I
we're
think
tired of
Simmons,
being
I
out.
think Simmons and Tobias can be.
We're
It's
tired of
pretty
being
check,
out.
bro.
We're gonna tire of
I don't
being out.
think
Who
they
can guard
guard
Embiid though?
Nobody, but
But
nobody.
that's all. That's all that
Nobody,
can be. The
but-
Sixers just lost to the Cavs. Cavs put it on them.
I mean,
They had
you know
a
that
Sixers favorite by 10. I said, oh yeah.
any given Sunday, bro, any
given
given night for sure. I
Cavs
mean,
play hard.
we only seen 2 teams win 70 games, so I mean, every team is gonna lose.
For sure.
I mean, you
But I think Sixers.
That's where I'm at.
I think Sixers is fool's gold. Doc Rivers or not.
hell no.
Nah.
And
Doc
y'all
or
was-
not.
They a big
And so
threat.
I had to get on them boys last week to show that didn't air for Dog and Doc. I tapped in one time and they all 3 of these dudes, and I think Lacey was overrated.
Yeah,
And I had to bring up some shit when he was going
I
through.
said it. I know.
I had to bring up some shit when he first got to
Let us know.
LA.
But no,
Let us know.
but Doc gonna always have the records. He gonna always have the regular season.
I'm just saying though, y'all was fucking Doc up, and he had to go through the owner when he was doing his bullshit. They got his ass out of there for
Yeah.
talking that bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, he was the GM and the coach for a long time, bro.
Yeah.
And it's just who they ran up against in the Western Conference. But you
And
know,
they
Doc,
was up 3-1.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah,
his
yeah.
fault.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta win a game, players.
Players
Y'all
gotta
can't
play.
get
ball, but
one
God,
Players
game.
play. Players
Bruh.
play. We can
That's
only
the
tell,
same with the Clippers in Denver, bro.
we
They
can only
always.
tell you so
That's
much.
not the coach's fault if you up 3-1 to me.
yeah, no, I
On
believe
that,
that.
Listen, when we talking about the Nets and the Sixers, right? At the end of the game, 2 minutes left, 1 minute left, and you going score for score, I'm taking KD, Kyrie, and
For sure.
Harden over
For sure.
Embiid because Simmons can be shut down. You treat him like Giannis, sag off, make him shoot. Tobias he's a good player, but he ain't showed me nothing like that.
But
He's
there's
a nice
nobody
player,
to-
though. I like Tobias. But he ain't.
There's nobody to put a bucket on. I mean, a body on it and be though down
That's
low,
cool.
bro.
They're
They're
calling
calling him the baby Elijah one right
But
now.
he
Tell me
can't
that.
score 75, and that's what Kyrie, Harden,
know.
and KD gonna get.
Nah. No, I think that
He
the
can dominate
Sixers
the game.
can't go.
He can,
Embiid
but
can
I don't.
dominate a game.
But can he dominate? Do you think Embiid can dominate games like Shaq?
Well, can't nobody
The way the
dominate the
game
game like Shaq though.
But
bro.
who
Shaq,
the
the
biggest
way the
Embiid
game is
though?
I know, but that's not Embiid's game though. Shaq was completely up under there, bro. I mean, damn, bro.
The way the game is played now, he could dominate, not like the way Shaq was physically
But if
dominating.
Embiid get to shoot
But he
them
can
threes,
dominate
bro,
the
he gonna
game
fall
right
in love
now.
with it. He like to shoot threes though, and if
He
he making them,
be hitting them.
I'm gonna keep it
Bruh.
real. Doc
do everything.
probably told him shoot your threes when you open, but cut it out.
Yeah, because he cut back
Cut
a
it out.
lot.
You know what I mean?
Cut
Like
back
cut
a
it
lot.
out. Because now if you making them, you gonna think that you should just be picking and popping all the time. No, pick and dive, bro.
Pick and dive, bro.
Pick and
Pick and
dive, bro.
dive,
Quit
bro.
picking and popping.
We
Too
gonna
much,
give you
too much
ISOs.
picking and popping with you, bro.
We're gonna
like
give you
to shoot
everything
threes
you
too much.
want, wherever you like the ball.
No, I
But
feel
don't
that.
be settling for threes,
Yeah,
bro.
And that's
Now
why-
you and get in shape, fat boy.
I don't.
Now he in
Yeah,
shape.
but that's what
Now
I'm
he in
saying.
shape.
The Nets and them gonna be like, bruh, nope, stay over there, Joe. Stay over there. You and Embiid right now. Pick and roll all the time. We're gonna tire him out on defense to where he don't want to do nothing but shoot threes on offense because he tired. He don't
I
want to
think
get
he
down
ready.
there.
He'll be ready.
My
for
thing
it.
with
All you need is 3 people that can even get 3
All I'm
fouls
saying
apiece
is
on
they're
him.
a threat.
Go ahead.
like, nah.
All I'm saying
My-
is they're a threat.
I said the shit last week, bro. Embiid, he's always known from being in and out the lineup. It ain't that this year, bro.
Yeah.
You
No,
know,
you
he's
right though. You
completely-
right. 'Cause
he-
he been playing though, and it's been making a difference though.
on everything.
And that's what I'm saying. Because you got Dot. Keep it real.
They're a
It
threat,
look,
right?
it look
I
like.
think
It
they
look,
are.
it
bro.
look like the voice in the locker room has helped.
That's
And
all
I
doing
think-
their bullshit,
And I
man.
think Simmons just hit a 3-point game-winning three-pointer the other day. That
must have been a broken
Yeah.
play.
I don't give a fuck what it was.
Oh.
Confidence
Hey,
booster
that was a
right
broken
there.
play.
Hey, Doc probably told him, how you can't shoot a 3? Blake can shoot a 3. Hey, he probably had Simmons on YouTube watching Blake shoot 3. He's like, I can do this. I can do this. Giannis is shooting 3.
Giannis,
That
look at
looked
them.
hella stupid, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come
Pull up
on.
3.
Look,
Well, I gotta
on
be
muscle,
against
bro.
my niggas right
Ah.
now, bro. That's
Hey, I'm gonna ask y'all this though, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about a team that started off slow. They had an injury to their star. They were just in the championship last year. Miami 7-3 in the last 10.
Yeah, because Jimmy playing though. Jimmy been
Jimmy
playing.
They've
Bam
been
last
having a
2
lot of
weeks.
injuries still. Hero been out all season. Bam just missed a game. They still beat what's his name the other day?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody good.
I ain't even hating on Hero, but I don't. Is he really a piece for them like that? Or
He's
just
a piece for them.
he's a
He
piece.
The way he
helps
played
them.
in the championship,
He helps them.
even in the conference finals,
He helps them.
But it was
I like
the bubble.
Tyler.
No. But look, but the bubble helped vets with rest, and then it helped rookies because look, I played a couple months. Now we sitting out. Now I got to get my mind right. Okay, this is how I should be playing. Because, bro, when you on the fly and you playing, you got to figure it out on the fly. When you get time to sit back and reflect on what you're doing, oh, okay, this, you know what I mean? So the bubble actually helped everybody.
Yeah.
So you can't even really, it helped everybody. Everybody got to take a step
But
back.
he still
and
came up clutching.
No, he
some
did,
big
though. No,
moments,
he
though.
shooter.
Miami just beat Utah 124-116.
And that was their first
without
loss,
Bam.
or the second loss.
And
Oh, they
King
beat him
had-
without Bam?
Yeah, without Bam.
And Gobert played. See, that's why Utah not real.
Utah ain't
And
real.
Gobert, how y'all not beat Miami and Bam don't even play. And Bam's still like 6
They
inches
hot,
shorter than
though.
you.
You asked me, the
Miami
fix was
kinda
in.
hot.
No, that was on the
You
spread.
was betting on that game, huh? Is that what you was talking about on Friday night on Red Boys?
I had a 3-pick.
On my mouth.
See, and on what you be
Utah.
on.
That was the
it
only
don't
time
make
I ever
sense.
bet on Utah. And they lose.
He said that on
I
the
picked the
show.
money line. I didn't even
Yeah,
take
you
no
did it
line.
because you knew Bam wasn't playing up.
Bam wasn't
See?
playing.
See?
That's how it's fixed.
See?
That everybody put it on Utah money line. Boom. Hey, look, y'all gonna drop this one. We got it.
You
We
had
dropped
to.
it.
Yeah,
We gotta drop it. We too hot. Vegas call. It's serious.
Vegas call, bro.
But now Miami though, man, if they can get it together, they, you know,
It's
Vegas call.
He said it's in.
Mom
When
call.
they tubed it in the hospital.
Miami ain't going back to the finals, man.
They not going back.
No,
That
was
16,
the bubble was
They
their
in
best
seven. They in 16 and 17. But if I tell you fourth place down in the East, 17 and 17, 17 and 17, 16 and 17, 16 and 17 to the Heat. The Knicks, Celtics are ahead of the Heat. Raptors ahead of the Heat. The Heat can make their way up and upset somebody like the Sixers.
No, definitely.
In the playoffs.
And then
the Heat beat the Sixers.
They may not get to the finals.
Listen, you can't never count out Pat Riley as a GM to go make a move too, though, bro. He can go grab some. He's done it.
Bro,
He's
Pat,
done.
he Showtime. He
come from
that
Showtime,
era.
bro. On my
Pat
mama.
know what it is. I know, bro. I know how to build teams.
As long as they stay sniffing around, what you said they in 7th right now, and then from the top 4 down to 7 ain't nothing but 2 to 3 games.
Yeah,
the East is always like that.
They could be in 4th next week.
But no problem.
No,
bro.
I'm gonna say the Heat will be in 4th or 5th when it's all said and done.
For
I
sure.
got the Heat finishing 3rd at the beginning of the year. I just want to look.
Oh, you
Who
got
we
to
had?
third?
Who we had?
I didn't even put yours,
Okay.
bro.
You have to
We
get
gonna
back.
have to
That's a
go
good
back
pick,
on
though.
that.
Look, that's a good pick, though. Where you at
Boston
next?
Force. I got Nets first, Bucks second, Heat third, Boston fourth, Raptors fifth, Sixers sixth,
I had the Knicks in there.
Atlanta 7, Cavs 8.
Yeah, because Hawks look.
Oh yeah, you said that on the
Hey,
show.
but look,
Y'all
let me
talking
say
about
this
that on
too,
the show.
though. Hey, look, let me say this too, though. The playoffs is different this year, bro.
It's 18.
It's 10 teams.
10 teams.
Oh, because
The
they
bottom
do
three
they do
play
oh,
play-in.
they do
Yeah,
that
the
play
eight
like
spot.
the bubble.
Yeah.
To get the eight
Oh,
spot.
they do
It's
that
the
bubble.
eighth spot.
Yeah.
It's like a play-in something. You feel me?
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Is
The
he
bottom
playing?
3 play
Is he
a
playing?
3-game
I don't know
little
if he's
Tournament.
playing.
Tournament, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I had
forgot
the
about
Knicks. I had the Knicks holding on. I know that for sure. But another team I had in there that's been losing now is Indy. 3-7 in the last 10. They starting to. I mean, Brogdon, a little sore knee. Players get back.
Where they in the East today, though?
9, 15 and 17.
And my boy, you got to
It's
remember-
all bunched up. But
And TJ been gone since the beginning of the
it
season.
looked like
too,
they
though.
shouldn't have let go of Oladipo, but they didn't know they wasn't gonna have LeVert though.
Right.
Yeah.
But I
think
thought
they
LeVert was supposed to be
said
coming
They
back.
need
He
some
been doing
firepower.
drills and all that shit. He's supposed to be on his way back.
They need some firepower over there. I ain't gonna lie.
And my
It's-
boy T, and man, and I took TJ like in one of the leagues
I
that
got
I'm
him
in.
on IR in the league.
I took him like in the 5th round, bro. Just the bubble TJ with them 40s and what he was doing in the bubble, bro. That's what I was counting on to see this season, and that the fracture in his foot, you know what I mean?
Slowed him down.
And slowed him down, bro. But that's one of the reasons why they,
TJ get buckets. He
TJ
been getting them since North Carolina State. Bro. I watch him on Duke.
Hey, and I
Everybody
know
get buckets on Duke,
he
bro.
was
You
on
ready?
Phoenix.
It was Phoenix
Yeah.
on everything, bro.
He has spurts over there.
Yes.
Is
Big spurt.
Westbrook Giannis if he was that tall?
It's Westbrook.
Yeah, Westbrook is one of the best.
Yeah, Westbrook is not. I didn't know.
Westbrook is one of the best athletes I've seen since AI.
Shoot a jumper. He over there doing the wrong shit. Hey, y'all just over here warming up, dribbling. Shoot a jumper.
No.
Hey,
Westbrook,
I like the way that Westbrook go to the cup, though, bro. He go to the cup like how AI used to me. On my mama. Real talk. He goes straight to the cup. He's not scared
If
of
y'all
the
wondering why I ain't looking in the camera, man, it's because I'm playing engineer right now. We got you feel we controlling the chat. Anybody talking the titles, man, we trying to do it
here, bro. We 100% live. That's the main thing, bro. That's the thing.
Well, we always record live. We want to take Jake.
Right. No, definitely not, without a doubt. And we trying to give y'all the before talk too on camera as well, though, to show y'all how we get down before the motherfucking lights, or the lights stay on, but just how we interact with each other before we go on too, though, bro.
Hey, for anybody who, because we got different viewers that watch the Hoop Talk now, and for y'all that don't know, man, this the CEO, man, president of the Heart2Start, you know what I mean? Guchinni JD.
Hey, that's my first time hearing
Hey, he said, how much you got on the internet?
I'm CEO.
Presidente. Nah, we could have had this shit fired though, because we want to do a lot. Next year in football season, we're gonna do a lot of giveaways. And we're going to do it to where we're going to set it up as a business. So when we go do our live draft, we're going to have somebody come film it. We're going to have somebody, wherever we go, we're going to write that.
Y'all make sure y'all go check them live drafts on the YouTube channel too, though. That's definitely us.
Yeah, we got
100% us,
footage up there.
Go check them motherfucking drafts, bro.
Fire, man.
Hey, let's talk about another team, though, since we in the East right now, right? This team is 8th right now, 15-17. They're a little hot, 6-4 in the last 10. Chicago. Hot or not, they got battling injuries. Markkanen been out, White and Levine been kind of carrying them. They got a lot of little role players. Carter, PJ Williams, or not PJ Williams. That what's his name? Small forward, power forward, the twin.
Williams.
Paul Williams.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is. You feel me? I had even fantasy. He was doing the thing, but they got like a lot of little role player type players. You know what I mean?
To me, I think even when the Kings had a chance to go get Zach LaVine, it would have been that Zach LaVine. He done completely turned this game into a top 20 hooper.
Killer be killed.
Man, that guy, man, coming in just known as a dunker to be like I said, a top 20 player, bro. I mean, I wish the King, and I'm not a Kings fan.
Patrick Williams, by the way.
Patrick Williams on my mind. I wish that boy would have been in Sacramento on everything, and I'm nowhere near a Kings fan.
I was sick about that one.
Levine is the guy, bro.
That's the best.
100%.
Look, the Bulls though, I ain't gonna call them hot, but they warming up. They gotta get healthy. Levine carrying them. He needs some. He overall he needs some help.
Marketing
Marketing.
Send KD. Send Markkanen. Look. Send Markkanen and Garland. Send Markkanen and Garland for Porter right now. For Porter. You hear that?
Look, they keep on falling because I got KD,
Send
Duncan,
out
and
KD.
I'll be fine.
He was in first and second. So I can't hear you down there. I'm like, what? How you get back there? Objects in the mirror closer than they appear. Shout out to Champ, man. Hey, look. Hey, y'all gonna fuck me up on this.
I'll be fine.
I'll
be fine.
I gotta tell y'all after the episode, the dream I had last night. It was fantasy related. Bro. I swear to God. Remember I always say, JD, I'm like, you wake up in the middle of the night, nightmares about fantasy season. Bro, I had a nightmare last night about fantasy football.
Oh, shit.
Let's just say
here, bro.
Hey,
one more. Let me do a drop right quick. Fantasy baseball with the other guy here coming up soon, too, bro. Oh, my mama.
Braves going back. We owe the Dodgers.
We got fantasy
baseball
coming soon.
We owe the Dodgers.
Fantasy sports, man. Trying to lock everything down. So shout out to the champ. The two-time champ, Kurt, man, the other guy, Brody Cortez. Hold it down, bro.
Big dog.
All
around with the Heart2Start, man.
All around,
all everything.
Hey, let's jump on.
Y'all, it's something nice, man.
It's
something special.
The baseball gonna be fire too, man. The hoop fire, all that shit.
Brand, man. The CEO brand.
Growing, man.
The Heart2Start brand.
That's
CEO hands on
it, bro.
It's the brand. The honchos, man.
Matter of fact,
we do without them.
Hey, speaking of CEOs, man, y'all go check out the Run Boys Fantasy Network. Me and JD was on the Run Boys After Dark on Friday. Shout out to Robbie. Shout out to the whole crew, man. Bogey, everybody.
I like it.
And everybody on the panel on Friday.
Everybody on the panel that was on Friday, man. We gonna
play.
Hold
on, man. What's this? The last day of Black History Month, man. If you ain't did nothing this month for Black History, do it today. It's the last day.
Bro, they had a fire.
Show some type of respect.
Hey, they had a fire topic on there. We was talking about your most influential Black athlete. You feel me? I said in my era, you feel me? The best athlete of all time, Barry Sanders.
He said Barry.
I'm gonna go with Deion.
Nigga, I said Serena. Nigga,
I'm gonna go with
Serena has completely dominated everything that she's done for the last 20 years. Troy King said that too, man, on my mama. You know, shout out to Troy. You know, the whole fucking panel, bro. Hey, y'all drop. Yeah, go ahead and say who your favorite Black athlete is, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Deion, but I had a couple. My favorite baseball player is Eric Davis. Cincinnati Reds.
Cincinnati Reds.
Yep. Eric Dance, my favorite baseball player. My favorite shortstop, because that's what I used to play in baseball, was Barry Larkin.
Ozzie Smith.
You know Ozzie?
The Wizard.
I like
the Wizard, bro.
My favorite shortstops was Larkin.
But see, I said best all-time athlete as far as influential would be Jackie Robinson for being the first black MLB player, right? But then I went most influential for my era, AI.
Iverson. That's what
Iverson made it be all right to beat you for the niggas that come from where we come from in the league. Though.
I'm gonna keep it real. Can't not one hooper be like they started getting taxed because of AI. AI
just his whole trip though,
he
bro.
brought braids back. Designs.
Nigga, I stood in the club next to AI before when he played against Sacramento. On my mama, I did, bro. I swear to God, I stood next to him in the club before, bro. 100%, bro. Across the street from Arden Mall, I forgot the name of the club over there. Nigga next to Chuck E. Cheese. That nigga was
Hawaiian
in there.
Gardens or
some shit like that. Nigga was in there with his security, bro.
Look, trying to take something back to the team.
I seen him later in life. He didn't have no security. I was in Atlanta.
I was gonna say Vegas.
I was in Atlanta at Magic City. You know what I mean? You feel me? And me and the homie was there. We like, bro, that's AI over there by the bar. A few people come over and shake his hand. Bro, I'm over there like, damn, that's AI, bro. I was really kind of stuck. Like, bro, should we offer him a drink or something? I'm like, nah, he gonna feel disrespected. He gonna feel disrespected. He was by himself with a white tee, hat like he normally be. This was pre the check. Remember they was reporting that he was gonna get the check from the Reebok? Yeah. It was pre-check. I know this for a fact because I'm like, damn, my boy AI look like he's doing bad. But you know he ain't doing bad though. But I was shell shocked. A
real millionaire.
I was shell shocked.
Ain't our bad.
And then his mother
having bills though.
No, but his mother he's gonna have some money too though. But to go back as the most influential, if y'all, you are Atlanta fan, so you remember Aaron Brooks. I mean, Aaron, the quarterback for the Saints. They played against each other in high school. You got to understand, AI was
Virginia got some athletes though.
That's my thing. I just wanted to throw it back. I just wanted to throw it back on AI and his athleticism, bro.
I didn't even know
AI was a quarterback, bro.
Look, I would say Brian, bro. Like Brian.
Yeah,
that's
for me. Man, he brought back boss shit. Man, we gotta run shit. We gotta be the head of our shit.
But why feel bad about the decisions that's about for my life though? Why do y'all try to make me feel bad about decisions?
Man, he got a school where kids can go for free, bro. My thing is not only what he does on the court. What he does off the court, bro.
And you saying that too? They said Westbrook finna open up a school in LA.
That's big. That's what I'm talking about. But my only thing with Brian is though, bro, not him trying to be or compare to Jordan and all that, but the cold thing is when he decide to leave basketball, one of them teams finna be his.
I'm gonna keep it 100. No,
he's gonna be an owner, bro.
Gilbert's gonna give him the Cavs. He owes him that.
I agree with that. Right.
Owe me that for the disrespectful letter you wrote to me, bro. You were mad, bro.
Right.
Because I did what I wanted to do.
Right.
But I got.
But then I came back and did it for you too, though. You got to.
Got you even more money. The money you claimed. Right. The money you claimed you lost from me bouncing, I came and gave it back to you.
Gave it back to you, bro.
Now you owe me the team. Give it to me. I'm done playing, bro. I need the team.
I think he
can run that. And I think LeBron will be a good owner too, though.
No, I know he is. So my thing is,
I'm gonna keep it real. I know, I'm gonna keep it real.
But Jordan got LaMelo now. Jordan got LaMelo now, bro.
Jordan like John Elway. They think they gonna find another them. You're not.
Yeah,
you're not.
That's why you take.
That's why Denver ain't gonna do shit because he keep looking for another quarterback.
You can't make decisions. You got to pay basketball people to make basketball decisions. John Elway, man, fuck what you doing on these. Man, get somebody in this general manager position.
What you want to do. Cut it out. And that's why. Look, and then look, right back to that.
Hell no. No, my thing is because y'all found Dak. Y'all found Dak, bro, in the third round. Y'all is no. My thing is that y'all paid the wrong people.
I'm telling you,
that's y'all in the cap financial thing, man. Get Dak, and then means you let every other domino fall, bro.
Nigga, I'm not paying $40. I ain't paying $40 for no case of
But y'all
Kirkland
got a
water.
squad though, bro.
Dak is Kirkland water.
Squad, bro.
Top heavy, bro.
Look, Dak Kirkland water. I ain't paying $40 for.
That's why they need a real. But nigga, the son though is not. The
Crystal-
son is not. He know what he's doing. But Pops is the one that's. Pops is making on everything.
Okay,
man.
let me ask you this: are you taking Russell Wilson over Dak?
Nope.
No.
Because
No, I'm
taking
Russ. I'm taking Russ over that.
Hell no.
No,
Russ is 32 years old, bro.
It's the same dude.
Russ ain't never had a line like you said.
No, he hasn't.
He hasn't.
He's been sacked 40 times in 8 different
He
seasons.
gets away, so Russ could be there later in his career.
Him and Dak
He
is the
could be
same
there later in
dude.
his career.
They was like
Russ is big time.
No, when they let
Russ is big time when the lights is on.
But they let Russ cook this
Russ
year,
is big
and then
He
they started
ain't
figuring it
Dak,
out.
Dak, bro. He ain't Dak, bro.
No, he definitely
You
not
put
that.
Russ on any of them teams Dak had, they probably got
look.
at least one.
Most 15 to 6 games, Draymond.
Draymond, we was like, wait,
They was dogging my nigga last week, bro. That's fucked up.
Hey,
Shout out to Maria Taylor for bringing that up right now.
Draymond.
Segway.
Look, Draymond,
It's the better.
it's a what have you done for me lately, Lee, Draymond?
Nah, but
Draymond.
hey, we done mixed football talk and the hoop talk.
Don't even
We
matter.
done-
It's
we
all
here.
Heart2Start.
That's what we
It's all
sitting here right
It's
now.
all Heart2Start though.
Right.
It's all
100%,
Heart2Start, you know what
bro.
I mean? And that's what happens though. That's
I
what
ain't
we
even
on
hit
we
the
on the
yak
couch.
yet.
We on the couch
That's
talking. That's what happens.
Come on, my water so I can hit my
It's
yak.
that hoop talk.
Hey, so look, I told a story on Rum Boys After Dark, right? So when Bro came in to hook the internet up, he seen the VSOP right here, right? That nigga was like, "You niggas is lit."
He was ready to have a seat.
Bro,
Everything.
We got the.
I'm telling
we got
you,
the
like,
Cribs, we got the EXO,
I'm
we got
telling
the.
you, bro.
Don't come over here
The
with
nigga that came in.
Oh,
Look,
look,
see the bottles, bro.
they doing top 5 MVP candidates.
Paul's top. Let's go. Let's listen to Paul Pierce. This is a perfect time, right? He got number 5. This top 5 MVP candidates. He got
He ain't
number
gonna
5.
have LeBron up there.
He got Donovan
He don't like
Mitchell.
LeBron.
If he don't have LeBron, he
He
really
don't have
He ain't
LeBron.
gonna
He
have
got to get
LeBron.
fired. They gonna fire him.
No,
if he
they're
ain't got LeBron. Kawhi F.O.
Look at Jalen like, I hope you put LeBron.
Brown and
He put LeBron up there.
He gonna put him
He
at
gonna
3.
have
That's
three.
it. That's it.
LeBron
Oh,
MVP.
my mama.
LeBron 3.
That hate is real.
He going with Giannis at 1.
No, he didn't. He went with Embiid.
And be that 2. He going with Giannis at 1. It
Yeah.
gotta be.
Or Curry.
He just couldn't do LeBron.
Yeah, he just couldn't do LeBron, bro.
I'm gonna keep it real though. The
Ain't nobody
Lakers
never
can't.
won
The Lakers
this.
can't
Oh!
win.
Oh!
Pierce got hard in number 1.
Oh my God.
Okay, I respect the truth
I
with this.
respect that.
I
man.
respect the truth with this
You
one.
got to give it to Harden, though, bro. The way he
Yeah.
came into this situation, bro, leading shit, though, bro. He's quarterbacking right now, bro.
You ain't better than you ain't better than Elijah.
Huh?
You got him on your fantasy team.
I got him before the trade, too, though.
You did.
I got him before the trade, bro.
I knew he was
I
getting
was
traded.
trying
That
to-
was
Which
easy.
one you
Hey, look.
almost gave up or you
Hey,
go home?
hey, let's get back on
No,
topic.
Daddy Vin sent it to me. We just
Let's
have
get,
to work it.
hey, let's get back on topic. Let's talk about Draymond. You was talking about Draymond and his assists. Last week, the episode that never aired, the lost footage, right? We're going to call it the lost footage episode. We was talking about Draymond and how he said it's a double standard in the league as far as owners and what players can do. Y'all
Yeah.
agree with that? What y'all think? Will, what you think?
I think it's more like, bro, they paying y'all, bro. It ain't like they shut Drummond down. It was like, we ain't paying you either. That's why they pay y'all the big bucks, bro. Like, if they want to play you 40 minutes, they gonna play you 40 minutes. If they want to sit you down, they gonna sit you down.
You gonna see, but look though, if I'm hurt and I tell y'all I can't go, y'all put pressure on me to go. Now I actually want to play, but y'all telling me we trying to figure things out on a business end, so it's not in our best interest because we don't want to get you hurt.
Yeah.
So what is it?
That's what I'm.
What
They're
is it?
treating you like an asset and not,
Yeah,
and
what
not
is
as a
it?
human,
So when it's in y'all best
But
interest
they
for me
ain't
to
touching
play.
your money.
No, they ain't.
No,
touching
but
your
that's
money.
what. But that's
still
what. But
paying you.
I
You
know.
ain't
But that's
even
what.
playing.
But that's what I'm saying though.
I hear that.
When I'm thinking about my money because I'm really hurt, but y'all trying to make me play, I'm thinking about my money. Like, bro, if I play right now, it ain't gonna be the same no more, bro. Then y'all not gonna give me my money. But now it's in the best interest for your money.
But look, let's keep it in the aspect of Drummond situation. They not paying, and then we'll talk Harden situation. Drummond situation, like Wood said, they paying him. They want to trade you. They don't want you to get hurt. We trading you, bro. We not buying you out. That's what we doing, right?
No, what I'm finna say is that the trade deadline ain't till March 25th. He's been sat down for 10 years. So you're treating me like which I am because it's a business, but still though, bro.
Part of our future, we gonna trade it for Allen.
I understand that, but bro, when he goes to another team, he ain't gonna play in 3-4 weeks.
Drummond is making $30 million.
No, I understand. But so then my thing would be like, if I say let me play, then let me play, bro. But I understand if I get hurt, it devalues my trade value, bro.
But this all I'm saying though. When I'm thinking about trying to keep making this $30 million, and y'all telling me to play on an ankle or something that ain't working, I'm like,
you can still say no though. Nah, bro, my foot is.
Yeah, but it make you look bad though.
No, but it make you look bad.
You remember how they made Tyreek Evans play in New Orleans and he needed surgery, but they like, nah, we can do this corrective one and you'll be good. Is when they went to the playoffs. He got hurt and needed the big surgery on his knee that next year. You feel me? And he kind of. It messed him up a little bit.
The teams is the one that leaked the bullshit,
bro. That's what I'm saying.
The teams is the one that leaked the bullshit stories. It ain't the players that leak the stories about themselves, nigga. To be in hindsight, like he said, nigga, if he really needed this surgery, but he went out there and just shot it up with the painkiller and doing a little bit more damage by playing on it, though, bro.
Exactly. So when I want to not play in my best interest to keep making 30 a year. Because if I'm cool, I'm gonna make 30 a year. Y'all gonna give me that. But when I'm like, nah, bro, I ain't right, bro.
Bro, you can say no, bro. Isaiah Thomas.
I know they gonna say no, bro, but they put that bullshit out on you. Oh, he didn't want to play through the injury. He being disruptive. We hear disruptive. The disruptive about the black athlete is used way too motherfucking much, but you don't know what them niggas is going through, bro. And that's just like Kyrie, bro. Mental health, nigga, is a health issue. There ain't no telling what that brother was going through, but they use that bullshit to create a punk ass narrative, bro. On my mouth.
You right, but on my mama, Kyrie had cancer because he couldn't.
There you go.
No,
not on this team though.
No, he couldn't. But look, he ain't been hurt not one time playing with niggas he want to play with. See what I'm saying? When you want to play with a nigga, you want to play with.
Let's talk. I'm glad you said that. Let's talk about Harden.
When you play with some niggas you want to
play with. As a fan, Harden was like, man, he didn't want to play. I want to be traded.
Come on, man. I'm at the house and I see we got John Wall and Cousins. Okay, 5 years ago, let's rest. I don't want them now.
Right.
And y'all expect
but is he wrong for saying he don't want to play? Harden. He didn't say that, but they start putting the stories out.
No.
He didn't say that.
No. But bro, come on, bro. Look, let's go back to today. Look. Everybody know we go to JD house, we hoop on the portable in the driveway in the street, boom. But today, somebody come knock on your door and you like, JD, what's up? Let's come hoop. You like, bro, I'm flip flops, we gonna shoot. You know what I mean? Then when my boys come ride by on the bike, like, we coming back. You like, nigga, I'm finna go in the house, put the shoes on. We finna hoop. Yeah. Nobody hooping. Playing. Nobody want to hoop with nobody that you like, man, what are we doing? This ain't,
My thing with Houston is if you look at even the football
and then it comes out.
It's for a round
but look,
right now, bro.
but Harden already called it. We can't fix this. And then it comes out Cousins is over here crying about minutes. So Harden's like, bro, I know how he be. They already told me.
I know how he be.
They already told me they already told me. They already told me at the club when Cousins be tripping, he tripping. It's coming, bro. This thing can't be fixed.
I was at the club with Cousins one time in New York.
That's what I'm saying. It can't be fixed.
Shout out to the homie Dale, man. African Dale, man. We was in there. Shout out to my cousin Franco, man. Sean, we was out there. Conan, I was drunk that night.
It can't be fixed. Harden already called it.
I'm glad he made his. That's the
night I ended up on the toilet where they got the pictures of me on the toilet.
You got to
we was in the booth next to Nicki Minaj.
That was your birthday.
I don't know. We was with
If
Nicki
it was your
next
birthday,
to Nicki Minaj and Cousins.
I got that picture somewhere.
Sharonda said that was your birthday.
Was out that night too. It was something like that. I think it might have been with us too.
Y'all was doing stupid.
It was
that night.
No, definitely. No, but my thing is that just shows you the difference between the star power in the NBA and the star power in the NFL. When shit ain't going right, and you trying to make your boss move to get up out of there because you feel like they disrespecting you or not doing what they need to be doing with you, you can get your way up out the NBA. The NFL, you can't do it. You know what I mean? I mean, it's hard. But, Watson is doing, he's trying to do what Harden did. Work his way up out of there in a situation that he know that they not,
But then we gotta keep it 100 with Harden though, because he gave us some props. Because bro, we knew where he wanted to go from jump, which was with his boy KD, his big homie, and we got him there.
That's big.
I feel that.
Yeah,
once you said you didn't want to play with us no more, bro.
But they got a lot of assets too, though, bro.
No, we won.
They got a lot of.
For the future, we won though. If we draft right, we won, bro.
The draft picks are more valuable in the NBA than they are in the NFL.
For a team,
100%,
I can get a young pup and pay.
Look at OKC got a 50 million first round picks right now. After this year, they can do whatever the fuck they want to do, bro. And they got
as an owner though, I'm paying so much money on so much stuff. If I can get young dudes on a premium price for cheap, and then they become stars, I'm winning that. Right. I ain't winning that, bro. The dudes I already know their value, he gonna whoop me. I gotta pay him this, and then we don't even know how it's gonna work out.
If we ain't gonna win a championship.
And then we don't even know how it's gonna work out, bro. I gotta pay. Look. You telling me you want 100, I gotta give it to you because I want you so bad. Yeah. But then we don't even know how it's gonna work. Oh God, it's not even working. I gotta still writing mud.
Right, check after every game.
I hate this dude, bro. I'm at the house telling my wife, I hate this dude, bro. And I gotta pay him. Who wanna do that?
This nigga Harden though, like Harden. I don't think he wrong for that though. Overall,
he wanted to get out of there.
But he wanted to get out of there. But he not the first. He not the last. Yeah. If I don't want to be here, bro, I'm out of here.
Then he comes and goes and proves that. Look, I'm a team player. I'm gonna do what the team want. I'm gonna take less shots. I'm gonna score less points. I'm gonna do. If they want me to play point, I play point.
I'm gonna keep it real. It all went bad for us. The year we lost to the Warriors that last time.
Yeah, the way y'all was up 3-1.
And we did, but then that summer.
That's hard.
That summer we were supposed to give Mike. It was the team option to pick up Mike last year, and we told him we didn't know, and then that's when Mike was like, "Oh, really?"
Yeah.
And then once Mike said he was out, it was over because Harden's like, "Oh, bro, y'all didn't keep Mike."
But just to double back on bullshit though,
on how
I'm having a career year.
Yeah. So if I'm
winning 60 plus every year, bro.
So look, if I'm your franchise player and I like Mike, but y'all don't want to bring Mike back, y'all spit in my face.
Right, 100%. No, definitely.
Oh, that's when I went back.
The same thing with the Bulls and Phil.
That's when I went back.
Right. The last dance. That's what the last dance was.
I'm Jordan, but y'all
didn't want to play for nobody else.
I'm Jordan, but y'all telling me y'all not gonna keep my coach. I'm gone. What are you talking about?
No, just to double back on what you was talking about, how Harden is making the sacrifices. I think being in what he's doing in Brooklyn is way better than what he was doing in Houston.
For sure. Because he's showing he can do
50s, 60s, okay, yeah, woo-woo. But like how you said, you asking me to do this, do that, do woo-woo. And he's excelling at that.
For sure.
He's
for sure. So you say it's kind of equal to what he was doing?
No, it ain't equal. He's doing better what he's doing in Brooklyn in a short sample size than he did in Houston, being a MVP winner. He putting up 50s and shit like that. We just seen the Truth have him as his number one candidate, and he's only been there for 2 months.
For sure. You're right.
The Harden, man, you got to give it to that young brother. He didn't make it.
If Harden averaged 23 and 13, 12, 11 assists, bro, MVP talk about because KD's gonna sit out more games than we know. Kyrie. Harden been available.
He been available.
The best ability is availability.
And that goes for anything you do in life.
Harden about to go stupid.
Hey, that was some free game right there for you too. That's a free game.
Look, let's talk about let's get into the West, man. Look, we always talk about the Lakers. Like I said, with AD going down, we was worried about that episode talking about AD and his.
Ooh, we
said it. We was cool. We passed hot potato. You take it in the fantasy league, but we always talk about the Lakers. We talk about the Clippers. We talk about the Clippers. We talk about the Suns because they hot, but I want to talk about the Suns because JD is the Suns fan, and one of the only ones I know. This is my big cousin, man. When I grew up, I had the Barkley jersey, the Kevin Johnson jersey, because Kevin Johnson was from out in Sac. You feel me? Sac High with this, shout out to Georgia's mom. We used to babysit me.
Georgia, she's a part of the family like that. You got to understand, around this motherfucker, it's small. You know what I mean? So we didn't, our family didn't have a lot of interaction. And then his pops growing up with him, though.
Frog. They call it Frog.
They call Kevin Johnson Frog. So that's why, I wear that motherfucking.
He a Suns fan. 8-2 in the last 10.
Bruh.
Real Suns fan. It's like we be saying they fool's gold though, JD.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
We all say they fool's gold.
I can understand.
Regular season Warriors.
I can understand that because you got LA sitting at the top. You know what I mean? You got Portland who's dog ass hungry that wants to come up, bruh. You got bruh.
Let me run through the West right quick so we can compare. Jazz 27-7. We'll talk about
Fool's gold.
Clippers 24.
They just lost.
Clippers 24-11. Lakers 23-11. Suns 21-11.
Keep going though. Give me the whole.
Spurs 17-12. Blazers high 18-14. Warriors 19-15. Nuggets 18-15.
So the only team
Grizzlies.
The only other team that I'm worried about besides the Lakers is the Blazers.
Not the Clippers?
No, not at all. Is the Blazers, bro? No, once CJ come back, because of Dame Time. Dame Time has been on the biggest show.
What are you doing?
I'm telling you, bro. And they was in the Western Conference Finals last year, right?
No.
The Blazers wasn't?
No.
Was it the year before? It was the year before.
The year before?
No, Denver got bounced out in the
Remember when he
banged OKC and then they got whooped.
Then
they got whooped.
Now I'm keep real pulling
somebody.
They been in the Western Conference Finals, bro.
They got whooped. They beat the Thunder. They bye PG.
They
got bounced out by the Nuggets.
By Denver. Okay, that was the bubble last year. But
that was the year before.
Yeah, the year before.
Okay.
It was fans.
Suns 8-2.
No, but
them and Utah is fool's gold if you ask me.
No. Not
they fourth in the West.
Not your Suns.
They fourth in the West. They got ways to go. The only two teams they lost to was the
CP ain't never been to a ship.
Brooklyn Nets and the Charlotte Hornets.
He might bring that.
That's
they
was
close.
CP ain't never been to a ship. You think he finna get it with the Suns?
Hey, look. CP guide your sheep, and then when he see them clouds, he be like, "Fuck, I ain't never drove in that."
It don't be CP though. It be his supporting cast.
It's the dog. Without a doubt, bro. But he's putting them in the right position to go ahead. Monty has the floor general that he needs, bro. If you look at before CP3 came, Booker was the end all be all.
That's it.
6 assists a game, 40 points a game, 7 rebounds, 5 everything started.
I just hope CP don't do Booker how he did James, because he was leading James, and then when we played the Warriors, he came up with a flat tire, and James.
No, you told me that in the text too. In the group chat.
James didn't know what to do. You led me. We here, and then you popped your tire, and James don't know what to do because I've been following you. You know all the doors.
Yeah.
I've been following you with the key bags. Pop, open this door. Pop, open this door.
They went cold too, though. What was it? 1 for 28 or something?
Yeah, but
no, they did. That's what. And then like 22, 0 for 22 for the threes, and 1 for 27 for the threes in that series.
But that was the D'Antoni way, though. That was the coaching way, because what coach sees his team missing all these threes and don't call a timeout and be like, bro, next person take a 3 and come to the bench.
Yeah.
No, you know what I mean? That was we lost on the D'Antoni way. But Chris popped that tire, though.
But Monty's there, though, bro. We're not.
I got a relationship with CP.
Yeah, I don't think Monty's like Mike. Monty would tell somebody, you coming out.
We know what Booker is, bro. As long as, but he been up and down too, though. This whole year, he hasn't been the same Booker.
I need more from Aiden, though, man.
No, definitely, I agree with that. We talked about that last week.
Yeah. I like the Suns though.
Right.
I
He
think
need to
they're
pick it up.
really finna do something.
And it really ain't the points with me with Booker. I need more rebounds. I need more blocks. I just need more contested shots.
Yeah.
Man, you get your motherfucking 7-foot ass down there, and you just make your presence felt right.
But
there, bro.
we're aiming from
the Bahamas with Buddy Buckets.
Yeah,
And we can talk about Buddy Buckets.
But
and
they ain't
But
dogs.
he wanna swim though.
Right.
They ain't dogs, bro.
I guess we
He
won't
gotta
get it.
average more than
But
13.
we won't get another Shaq big man because Shaq's from the turf. He's
Nah,
from
he-
But
might
Embiid is that guy to me though.
What's his name on Blue Chips?
Leon Bedeau.
Leon Bedeau.
It
ain't gonna be another Leon Bedeau.
When they got
Right.
the bus,
Fresh out the
they
warehouse,
got the
man.
bus,
Bayou, man.
and they
Shout out
went
to
to the
them.
warehouse though.
Yeah,
Oh,
man, I got
Yeah,
some-
You ain't up on blue chips,
Yeah,
bro. You
y'all-
need to go do
y'all-
yourself a
Y'all
favor.
too young to know what Blue Chips is. Y'all better go watch
I
it.
don't care what age you is. If you watch hoop, you better watch Blue Chips.
better watch
If
Blue
you ain't
Chips.
watch that, bro, you doing yourself a
Hey,
disfavor as a
that
hooper.
college shit there, they're over though with these hitters going to
Overseas,
that
all types of
NBA
shit.
little thing they got.
I mean,
I mean
even
the
look at
Ignite League, the little Ignite thing.
But look at LaMelo though, bro.
James
From high
Harden
school
and
to
Melo's the boy.
he done went to, you know what I mean?
Look.
I can't even remember the countries he went to, but the last country he was in Australia, I think, or New Zealand, whatever it was. But just look at his pops pulled him out his junior year, man. You finna go play with some grown ass men, bro.
Right now.
man.
We're not playing
Oh,
with
my
you.
mouth.
He just
Look,
had
I ain't-
22, 7, and 6. He on a tear.
He
Hey.
Shout out to LaMelo, bro.
He leading the All-Star thing, right?
No, he
Anthony
right.
Edwards on his bumper though.
No, he ran, but look, he almost like the overseas players that get drafted.
Right.
I went and played, like
I
you
went-
said, I
I'm
went and
grown
played
to
with
men.
men. Now I'm ready to come play, and then I'm in America playing with y'all. I already been running over around with Lonzo with y'all.
Yeah.
Then I go play with some overseas, and it's different.
Yeah.
So look, I just threw the thing on there. LaMelo Rookie of the Year, hands down. What we talking?
Today, right now.
Nah, he gonna get it because Hallenberg, he's still
Yeah,
hooping. But he comes.
Halliburton just not as exciting as
That's
LaMelo,
what
but
I'm saying.
Halliburton
LaMelo
is
got
stat
the- yeah,
stuffer, bro. He
LaMelo-
might have been a
hey,
steal in the
no.
draft, bro.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna go back with your boy from Minnesota, Edwards, because these dunks he been having.
No, he can't. Look, Edwards been nice. I like him. Overall, his game, he's gonna be good.
He's gonna be a
He
solid
to
player.
me, he don't got defense like Jimmy Butler, but he reminds me a little bit of Jimmy.
But as long as you play
Yeah.
team, as long
He's
as
from that. He's
but as
from
long
that.
as you play
From
team,
that Georgia, you feel me? From that circuit out that way. Edwards is nice, bro. He gonna be nice. It's just fucked up here in Minnesota. You know what
What?
I mean? But LaMelo, hands
That's the
down, he got it, bro.
What
you
you
think
gonna
you got
say,
it?
bro?
You think you
LaMelo got it for sure.
LaMelo got the Rookie of the
Hey,
Year.
but Minnesota, what's wrong with Minnesota? They got some little bit of talent over there. They just gotta get
They in the
healthy.
West,
But
but they're
Minnesota-
not gonna be nuts.
Let's
They
hope-
playing everybody hard. Look, if you bet Minnesota and the Cavs, it's not gonna be every game, but a lot of games they're covered.
Your back,
They play hard.
Who's the best player in Minnesota's history, bro?
KG.
So what did it take for
Hey,
KG?
hey,
What did it take for KG to get? Even though he made his name there, but he had to get it out of there in order to.
Get out of here.
That's what I'm saying. Minnesota is a quicksand pool.
We might could say that the same about Charlotte though.
Do they got talent over there though?
No, they've had to. Man, how many number one picks have they had in their career?
They had a couple.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You got to get up out of Minnesota to really get your. Just like my boy Dev. My boy Devin, he ain't never been an all-star ever, bro. Like I just said, Phoenix, the Suns fans is probably just a state of Arizona, bro. The Wolves fans is up, but you know what I mean? They ain't done shit.
We might could say the
same
same.
thing. We, you know what I mean? It's only us real fans
So
who believe in what we got going on.
So with Edwards,
Nah,
he
Houston?
gonna.
No, he talking about
Oh, okay.
Phoenix and
Nah, I
Minnesota.
thought you
Bro,
were saying-
you know
Even
what?
just like
you know what
just
LaMelo-
like here at
Oh,
home.
we got you back to back. We
Yeah.
national.
Oh,
We
national.
national, baby. We got
Oh,
you back to
that's
back.
good.
Everybody know last one.
Yeah, that's because Jordan wanted to go play baseball. Man, that's another show, though.
Hey,
It's
Jordan,
That's
national.
another
hey.
show.
Jordan must
Yeah,
get high.
I'm gonna tell you this. Hey, look.
Hey,
Till this day, right now.
matter of fact, we global. We global.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. LaMelo, last 30 days. What you think he averaged?
A good
20.
On the year, he averaging 15, 6, and 6. So what you think he averaging on the last 30 days?
He got to be at close to 20.
7 and 8.
20, 6.2, 6.5, 2.5 threes a game, 46%, 33 minutes a game.
Put some respect on his
They
name.
5-5 in the last 10. And they 10th in the East.
Shout out to
in the West.
Shout out to LeVar too, though, bro.
Oh no,
He's
LeVar,
10th in the East.
he a legend.
He
Tenth
did
in the
that
East.
for his
They
boys,
10th in the
bro.
He
East.
a legend. He
They
a
10th in
legend.
the East.
LeVar need to
Hey,
start holding
then-
season.
So they got the playing game.
Look, I'm gonna jump into I'm gonna jump to the next person. Terry Rozier, 23, averaging 3.8
Fire.
and 3.3 in the last month. You got LaMelo averaging 26 and 6 with no Graham. Monk been on the chair the last 3 without Graham, right?
Yep.
Then you got Rozier.
Oh,
They big man, bro. They need to go after Drummond, bro.
Yep.
no.
If Jordan is smart, he go after Drummond, bro.
You don't want to give up no assets because he's still continue want to be
Mike
the
ain't
team.
trying to pay that.
No, he don't want to give up no assets.
Mike said, I only made $30 million 1 year. You be damned if I pay somebody 30.
And they ain't gonna win nothing then.
Yeah,
They in
but
the
no,
East.
But
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
in the 90s.
You
Niggas
in the
wasn't
East.
getting no money like they was back then.
Yeah, but Mike
Mike
tough.
got prison
Mike tough on the
shoes.
dollar.
He got
tough
prison.
on the
Jordan
dollar.
Brand.
He tough on the dollar. He got
No, it ain't the real
he
Michael
got
Jordan. It's not
sweatshops.
the same Michael Jordan.
He
No.
got
I know.
sweatshops.
It's not
Nike
it's
owns the
another
Jordan
Michael
brand.
Jordan. You know what I'm saying? They're all prisons.
Yeah.
It's not really MJ. You know that, right?
What do you
Oh, it's
mean?
not him. I thought he was
Another
him.
Michael
Oh,
Jordan.
No, it's not.
Oh, why
No,
they
it's
doing
not.
that? Mike with the reform.
Fuck,
Mike,
bruh.
Look, Mike, hey.
I mean, you got to understand he's a businessman.
Everybody
Especially in the state of California. They sending us up the creek for nothing, bro.
We do not support Mike efforts outside of basketball, man.
Listen,
That's why LeBron.
listen, listen. I'm gonna get look. This is Google. Google ain't always right, but it's the first thing pop up. Yes, Michael Jordan did invest in private prisons.
He did.
It's the Michael Jordan who worked for the Bureau of Environmental Services. In short, mistaken identity.
It's not Jeffrey.
It's
not Michael
It's
Jeffrey.
not Mike, bro.
Hold on, I got my tins on right now. We
ain't
ain't got
gonna do
no
that
other
to Mike.
accomplishment,
Hey,
so it's
but I
not
tell you,
him.
hey, look, I'm gonna
Because
tell y'all.
you know I'm sponsored
Hey,
by Jordan.
Hey,
I'm gonna see it, my
I'm
nigga.
gonna tell y'all who
I've
do.
been sponsored by
I'm
him.
gonna tell y'all who do got money in the prisons.
Who?
If you ever been to the prison in California, the care package they give you, the free shit is Bob Barker. The
Price
t-shirts,
is right.
the t-shirts,
The
the
price
soap,
is right.
the toothbrush, Bob Barker is the
That's
best.
made or neuter. If you watch The Price is Right at the end of the show, get your face.
I don't know if
right.
they still do it, but 17 years ago, however long it was, it was Bob Barker.
Bob
It was
Barker
just
had
soap.
the littlest, skinniest mic of all time.
The
with
skinniest
little
mic of all
microphone.
time.
He
He
sounded like a real player.
He
every
was
time,
a Hugh
like,
Hefner on TV because he had all the Prices Right models.
He was getting that prison money. Hey, nah, but back to my boy Rozier and LaMelo, though, man. I like what they got going. And Graham is a big part. And he's never been a star on the team, even at Kansas. He was a star, but he wasn't supposed to be the star. They had Wiggins, didn't they? They didn't have Wiggins because he won. They had another guard there. No. Wiggins didn't win no national championship.
No, he didn't. When did Kansas win one? Well, that's how they won one.
No, Wiggins with the what's the name? I'm talking about Graham. Graham won one in Kansas with another guard. I forget.
Nah, they didn't win. Graham didn't win one.
Wiggins was in Kansas, but Graham did win one. He won a national
He was on that
championship.
team with Langford in there.
It was Paul Pierce that won one then.
No, I'm talking about Graham.
Pierce was
Devontae Graham.
Rayful of French. Remember
Oh,
Rayful of
yeah,
French?
the white boy. He played for Minnesota, I think, too.
Yeah, for a little bit, yeah. I used to like Rayful of French, though. He was good, though.
Yeah, no, Bill Self is a great college coach, though. I remember when Bill Self was in Illinois.
Yeah.
Yes. That's when my boy, I can't even think of his name now. That's in Carolina. So the boy that's in Carolina right now, he come from Kansas. And then once Dean Smith was gone, he went into Kansas. Roy Williams. Roy was at Kansas at first. I think Roy had
Paul and Ray on him. Roy was the original. He was the original innovator.
You know,
for
when I was definitely in the hoop, Carolina was my squad, bro. You know, I go back Jeff Fortes and all that.
Oh yeah,
you know,
my bro, Joe
Fortes.
Joe Fortes. I've been a Duke fan, bro.
I know you've been a Duke fan. Oh, everything, bro. So I heard you say that, bro. He got drafted by Boston.
I thought Forte was gonna be real.
I did too.
He broke Jordan's record.
North Carolina. He broke Jordan's freshman record. He got drafted by Boston, but he didn't do that.
I liked it, Joe. though.
2008, Kansas won the national championship.
Who was on
That
that
was
team?
the last one.
Graham went on that team.
Yeah,
They went to the Elite Eight and they
yeah,
got upset.
Yeah.
They got upset by
Because
somebody.
Graham
was a guard with somebody.
No,
but
he
he
was
was never the number
No,
one option.
you know who he was with? I think he was with old boy, the Jamie Collins dude, bro, the dark-skinned dude.
He was with somebody else, but he wasn't the star, but he was hooping in
but
the
he was
tournament.
hooping.
They lost in
Yeah,
the
that's
Elite
what I'm
Eight. That's what it was.
See, Mike.
But my thing with him, with Rozier, LaMelo, Bridges with the utility type person, if they can get another big man, and then Graham come back, they 5-5 in the last 10 in the East. They number 10. They can climb up if Graham come back and start doing what he was doing last year, and just a little bit less, and buy into the six. Nah, he got to buy into the 6 man. He got to buy into the 6-man role.
Okay.
LaMelo, he can't guard the 3, but he's big enough to where he could be on the court playing the 3.
It don't even
And
matter.
they run it.
But once you
They need to go get somebody like Drummond.
Drummond finna go to the Raptors. They own it.
I don't know.
That's all they keep talking about is to the Raptors, bro.
Hey,
Who?
Drummond to the Raptors.
They do be talking about that.
Yeah, that's all they be talking about, bro. If he go over there, that'd be cool. That'll help Psycho. Psycho might start getting off though.
But look though, right? I want to talk about another player that's been hot, right? And a team that's they like battling. They in the West. They are boom. They is 18-15 HC right now. Denver Nuggets. Jamal Murray.
Nah, Nuggets.
Jamal Murray been in the tier, man. Shout out to Wax, man. He gave me Jamal Murray grant. Donate to the cause. Hey, Jamal Murray gets his groove back like Stella, man. Good looking. Hey, the last 2 weeks he averaged 31, 5, and 5.
Oh my
Going
God.
stupid. Hey, good looking. What? Hey, we said like 2 episodes ago, Wax would trade you a championship. He in first, finally killing. You know what I mean? And he out here giving away. Imagine if you.
Oh no! Look! No,
he hurt, bro.
No, but look! Think about my team I initially drafted. Harden.
I don't care who you drafted. You was in first when you got Vucevic. No, he got me. Look, he gave me Donovan for Vucevic. I regret that. You feel me? I just thought Donovan was gonna go stupid. I didn't realize the impact of a healthy Conley and Jordan Clarkson. You feel me? But I got him back. I got him back.
You got it.
Shout out to Low Ray Slate, man. In the comments, he said, Heart2Start, let a hoop talk, man. Cuz what's happening? We on this yak, man. Cheers to you, man. Hey, Jamal Murray getting his groove back. Last year, they said for them to be upset and be in the Western Conference Finals last year, he only averaged 8. He averaged 18 last year. But the key for them to taking the next step is Jamal Murray, because we know what Jokic is going to do. Porter is a role player. You know, if his shot is falling, he'll be effective. If it's not, hopefully he's playing good enough defense and not being ahead of. He kind of like a Kuzma to me. Bro, he's starting to turn out like Kuzma. Michael Porter Jr., he's like Kuzma.
Porter can't be a third star. Like, if Porter ain't a third star,
no, but that's why Jeremy Grant left, though.
Well, that's why the Nuggets can't win. They need that third player. It ain't Porter, but Murray. But if Murray is averaging 25 and really taking charge,
how many 50s did he have in the bubble?
He had 56 2 weeks ago, damn near 50 points like 2 weeks ago.
You know,
he's back. He's healthy.
I think
good.
Wasn't him and Lillard going 50s for 50s in the bubble? Oh, everything. No, for real, bro.
They was trading.
You know,
they was trading.
Murray he's making his name right now, bro. I mean, he made it last year, but he's that guy, bro, 100%. But hopefully they can go get that third guy. And I've seen Weber in the 2001, 2000, year 2000 season, and that's what Weber did, bro. Is look like what Jokic do, bro. On my mama, Weber after that motherfucking ACL or whatever it was, where he had to completely switch his game around. That's what it looked like what Jokic is doing, bro. On everything. That's what Weber was facilitating. Being able to.
Yeah, Weber was a monster, though.
No, off top, and that's what Jokic is doing. And I don't even know how Jokic wasn't on the Truth's top 5.
Because they eighth. Because they started off slow. He got the.
Russell Wilson. Not Russell Wilson, but Westbrook, when he won the MVP, they wasn't nothing.
See, that's my point, though. See, the Nuggets, we know what Jokic can do, but it's the success is off Murray with Jokic.
Yeah, I feel you.
You feel me? They have to have it. But look, our last topic of the night, right? we kind of tipsy over here, man. You know, we
need Yak to sponsor this shit too. Look, we gonna tap in with Nas.
Last sip, and I'm like, ooh, we hit this one before we started. We finished that one. You know what I mean?
We gonna tap in with Nas because Nas is their brand ambassador, bro. We gonna try. I need y'all that's watching this shit. Tag Nas.
He just bought Ace of Spades.
That's what I'm talking about.
Jay-Z.
That's it.
They just bought Ace.
So we need y'all to tag Nas and let him know. Look, man, we sponsored by Yak right now, man. On my mama.
Always got some stuff going on.
No, this shit.
Last topic of the night, I'm gonna take it. We got a bathroom in the Heart2Start studio.
We got a real life studio.
We got a real studio.
100%, bro.
The last topic of the night, Mr. Dependability, Mr. Most damn near influential. LeBron James will start his 17th straight All-Star game. Is that big or what?
That's huge. That's gold shit.
Because what was Kobe, 16?
But my thing is that how many years in total is he? 18?
18.
And so for his rookie year,
He should have got it.
Who did he play against his first game?
Sacramento.
Mama, nigga, and he gave it to them in Arco Arena. I swear to you. So out of 18 seasons, 17 after that, bro, it's been nothing but
Go talk.
at the top, bro. And you know, like I said, man, born in the 80s, come up in the 90s, nigga, and I'm sponsored by Jordan. Sure. But what LeBron does, though, bro, you can't put it past. You can't knock him for nothing, bro. Nothing, bro. He's there, bro.
I'm gonna keep it real. Basketball-wise, bro, just based on mentality of Jordan want to attack and LeBron wanting to have everybody eat, you're gonna give it to MJ. Mm-hmm. Outside of basketball, Jordan can't. He can't even fuck with LeBron.
I got something though. My thing, we touched on this last week, bro, on the Lost Files. Is that LeBron just came into like top 5 or something in all-time point score. We don't think of LeBron as a 50, 60 set, whatever it may be. You know, shout out to my nigga Devin Booker. He hit for 70. Kobe hit for 80. You know what I mean? But LeBron has been consistent every year, bro. And he just got top 5, top 6, scored all-time points, bro.
For sure.
And he's not done. He's not done. He's top 3.
He only need 3 racks.
That's what I'm saying. There we go. So we got Jordan and Kareem in front of him. He's not known for that, though, bro.
He's gonna be the #1 scorer of all time.
And then
we don't even look at him as a scorer.
So and then here come assists. Here come rebound. He gonna be top 3 in all that, bro.
Now, I'm gonna keep it real. Paper-wise, when you put him up to Jordan and Kobe, bro, he killing
him.
Bro, listen, I'm not gonna argue with nobody, but I have partook in arguments with Jordan over LeBron. When LeBron catch Jordan, I can't argue somebody saying that he's better, especially if the younger didn't get to see Jordan. The only thing Jordan got on an edge over LeBron as far as their game is his dog mentality. Listen, I want my kids, my twin boys. I don't care what they do, bro. I don't care if you play an instrument, you're an engineer. Be competitive. Be the best you can be. And have a dog mentality that I'm going to win at everything I do, bro. Shout out to that mama because she got that mentality too. Hey, you know what I mean? My fiance.
So Brian don't got a dog. Brian don't got a dog mentality because if he drive to the hole in the game on the line and Kyle Korver wide open in the corner,
give it to him.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. As they say,
I don't know. It's the game where they needed to win, and he was dribbling, and he just jumped it off, bro. It was like, what is he doing?
No, if I pay my hard-earned money,
Danny Jones hit a 3 because LeBron decided to pass it to him.
But
I'm saying it was that one series, his last one in Cleveland before he went to Miami, bro. He was being passive, bro, with the shit on the line.
But it's
from that moment, I was like,
you
ride me the wrong way, bro.
Let me give y'all something. We talked on this last week, and I got another point. When LeBron played Detroit in Detroit, bro, and we still had a Ben Wallace, we still had a Rip Hamilton, we still had a Chauncey Billups, still had a Tayshaun. 28 straight points.
I feel it.
With the
he does it when he needs to do it, but the smart play, like they say, nigga, if we got a Korver in the corner and I draw 2, we down by 2, he behind the line. Korver is known for hitting 40% of his threes. I'm gonna give it to him. I gotta put my nigga in the best position to win, even though it might slack on me. But that's what he does, though. I can't knock it. But my thing is, though, is Jordan has led the league in scoring, but also has won or has been a top defensive player in the same season, bro.
Hey, look,
Jordan is they completely different players, bro. But you know, to me, growing up in that era, it's gonna be Jordan. But nigga, the next best is LeBron, bro.
Look, I'm gonna say this. Look, Jay on the mic, man. He said zero LeBron slander. Come on now, look. None of us is slandering LeBron for sure. I'm not slandering LeBron.
Nobody.
I just say I can't argue with nobody about comparing, saying LeBron is better than Jordan, right? I'm not gonna argue with that.
No.
But the thing that's missing with LeBron is that dog mentality. But I will tell you this too. The best comparison, like you said, that game ain't the same. So the best comparison ain't to compare LeBron necessarily to Jordan. It may be to compare what Magic would have been if he didn't have the HIVs. You feel me?
No,
He was older by then.
Then LeBron,
No,
Magic, Magic would have been in all the
media.
top categories.
Nah,
LeBron
but
is
the
in Magic was here.
the media.
That's what I'm saying. You
But the
compare
media-
that game.
The media didn't help LeBron. They the one who put him on that Jordan trajectory.
Bro,
Look, what do we just talk about the trajectory, bro? They put him on the Jordan. They should have put him on the Magic shit.
Definitely not a LeBron.
But the Magic wasn't considered the GOAT. So when you come in out of Akron, like for St. Vincent St. Mary's as the king, he was on the Sports Illustrated.
I had them Air Forces,
You
the
did.
ostriches. I had the ostrich Air Force with the
You went to
LBJ-323 on the back, all green with the gold Nike.
I wanted them motherfuckers.
Crazy.
But
Hey,
so that's what
nobody
I'm
had
saying,
them
though.
back then.
But you got to understand, him coming into the league with that title. Magic never had that title like that, though.
Look
bro.
what Jay on the mic said. Look what he said. LeBron is the next evolution of Magic, bro. If Magic didn't miss those, I'm going with your point. You said it's hard to compare him and Jordan because their game is different.
Look,
I said you can only compare Bron to Magic if you're talking about game, but I'm talking about greatest of all time.
You're not comparing.
Look, if
You're just
LeBron,
picking the
look,
greatest. Who
you picking the greatest. If I'm picking the greatest, right? If LeBron, right now I'm picking Jordan. I'm picking Jordan. He could have played more years. He didn't. I'm picking Jordan. He might have had more championships if he didn't leave, right?
Yeah.
But if Bron tied Jordan, I'm not arguing with nobody saying Bron is the greatest of all time.
But the whole thing is, if he ties him in championships, though, he's still got L's.
Shout out to Troy, man. What's good, y'all? He said
That's
the
the whole
comment.
But he still slaughtered them in all other categories.
I know, but you got to understand, though, that Jordan has led the league in points scored,
I ain't
29
taking nothing
points
from
some,
Jordan.
and being. I got
Jordan
yeah,
averaged
I
38 one
I
year.
got the accomplishments
Shout out to
right
Rodney,
here,
man,
bro.
Rodney.
I had the 94.
Hey,
I'm trying to tell you.
being the second greatest player of all time,
Nigga.
ain't a diss, Jordan.
It's not a diss.
Jordan, you the second best of all
No,
time.
You
No,
going
he's
Bron.
he's
No
not.
matter the title, you going
LeBron is
Bron.
already the best. He was down 3-1 against the greatest team of all time record-wise. What they had, 73 wins or something?
Man,
Yeah,
get
but
the
that's-
fuck out of here.
But that's like
Man,
but
what you
look,
do?
no,
So,
but that's
what
like
you
The
want?
Giants beat the Patriots. That's like the Giants beat the Patriots, bro. And nobody on the Giants team is considered the greatest ever. And I'm not trying to slander LeBron, but what I'm saying is,
if we come to the park right now and we like, okay, we got our 5. Wait, y'all been letting this team whoop everybody? They've been on the
they've been on the court all day.
What? Them?
Bruh.
They not the greatest of all time. Come on, bro. And then we
Y'all
lose to
tripping,
them. We
bro.
like, come on.
Greatest team.
Huh?
Greatest team of all time.
No,
The Warriors.
the what?
No.
The Warriors,
I'm saying that's what they was going for.
No, they wasn't. They came up short.
They the best regular season team of all time. They wasn't the best
Yeah.
So
team
is
of
the
all time.
Patriots.
You saying LeBron beat them.
took it.
He took
Because
that.
LeBron is the GOAT,
He
bro.
snatched that. So
That's my
snatched.
point. You ain't the great nigga. No. I'm here, bro. Y'all better go get 4 stars. Y'all better go get Kyrie.
What's
Irving
the
No, they went and got Kevin Durant because
Y'all
of
better
that.
go get Ray Allen.
That's why
Rondo,
Kevin Durant
Paul
was over
Pierce,
there.
Kevin Garnett to beat me, bro.
That's why
I'm the
Kevin
GOAT.
Durant came.
Nigga, they wasn't doing that in Jordan time,
They
bro.
had to go get
Jordan really
Durant.
got a Hall of Famer, bro.
I'm
They
gonna
got
keep it real.
3
Hey,
they would've got
no,
Rodman.
I'm gonna keep it
Get
real.
the fuck out of here.
They
That ain't what they wanted.
They drafted Pippen, who is a top That was when Jordan came back after playing baseball, bro.
No, that's also Orlando. That was my first year.
Okay, first
He
year.
came back from playing baseball, bro.
That was 45.
And the Rockets banged him up.
Yeah,
The
but
Rockets banged Orlando.
Damn, bro.
So what you think? So what you think it would have been
Listen.
like? What you
Look,
think?
look, Hey, I hate. Listen,
If
this
Mike would
show.
have never took no time off, y'all wouldn't have did nothing, bro.
And we bet. Hey, look. Hey, time
Any
out.
team
Time
in
out.
the West, you
Time
got
out.
to win through.
Hey, hold on. Time out. Look. Hey, y'all. We so off topic, man. We was talking about the greatest of LeBron, but we faded. We on 2 bottles of yak right now.
I need
But
you
look,
to tag.
hold on, JD. Listen.
Tag these
Listen,
niggas, bro.
I'm gonna go. This we did not mean for this to turn into a LeBron versus Jordan debate.
Because it's not.
But if ifs were fifths, we'd all be drunk, right?
We got a whole bunch of them.
But if we going with ifs, right? Like JD said, bro, if Jordan didn't take that year off and retire early, look, if he didn't take the time off, he would have won one. He would have won 1 out of 2 to 3. If he would have stayed another year or two, he would have won another 1. He didn't win 8.
That's why Street
If
Days.
ifs were fifths, we'd all be drunk.
That's why
That's the really shit that I done heard right now. That's why street niggas go to jail.
He might have died this year, but he was in jail. But come on, bro. Yeah.
What's up with your boy right now, bro? Y'all not gonna get this type of content nowhere else, bro. 100%, bro.
Hey, look, I'm gonna have to.
He was doing a lot that year, but he went to jail. He saved his own life.
Hey, y'all, look.
His own life.
Hey, I'm gonna have to tell the people, right?
Niggas go to the pen and get off crack because they in the pen. And
Yeah, there is ifs like that, right? Look.
That's what Jordan did. He saved his life.
We done seen that way too many times. All of us right here, what this dude just said, we've seen that, bro, 100%.
Look, I gotta cut this. We've been on for an hour and 30. I gotta cut this short, right? Because I just went to the bathroom. You know, when you ever been in my younger age, you go to the club, you go to the bathroom, you wash your hands, you look in the mirror like, damn, I'm drunk.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at right now, right? I'm a little faded, man. It's only 1 o'clock on a Sunday, man. I got some things
This
to do.
early, I need y'all to be expecting this more, the live and direct, to where y'all can interact with us, man. Even we can throw you in the motherfucking on camera too, though, bro. I'm telling you.
No, a lot of the viewers been saying they want us to break down certain games.
Yeah,
A
but
game
talk
of the
about,
week.
talk about the
So we picking a
talk
game.
Talk about Anthony Edwards putting in Wood. That was the one we didn't get last
we did
week.
talk about
He a body.
Hey, Anthony Edwards, keep doing your thing, bro. That might have been one of the top 10 dunks of all time.
Yeah, that was in there, bro. It's his body.
Top 10 for sure. Now we get on the whole time. But look, y'all. Any shout outs on the way out? Shout out to Justin, man. Clock management.
Like I said earlier, man, he done sent through the whole crew some drip, bro. You know what I mean? We on the clock right now, bro. Clock management, man. Whether it be fantasy or whether it be in, once you walk out the doors and do what you do in real life, you on the clock, bro. So shout out to clock management.
Fantasy football Porkman say great show, guys.
Dog, what's up, Porkman?
Hey, we appreciate it, man. We on every week, right? We on every week. Talk. Sometimes we
Nicholas
do
Batum, last 2 years.
Batum.
Hurt. Playing with some niggas you want to play with? I ain't hurt.
Bro, look, you have 6. You have 6.
Yeah, but you're not getting no shots with Kawhi.
Batum in Charlotte was a dog, Batum in Portland was a dog.
But when you want to play with some niggas you respect, you go.
He got the bag though before though. Batum got signed to a nice little free agent contract.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, right? Shout out to everybody who's been rocking with us, man. Everybody,
This is what we do, bro. Tell them to stay tuned, bro, for everything. Bro. That's
tuned.
the thing.
We got baseball coming. We got football. Look, we've been taking some time off, but we got football off season coming for all the fantasy because it started as a fantasy football podcast, something we love dearly. We got a lot of football upcoming draft content, and we've been blessed to be tied in with a lot of people. Hey, we've been blessed to be tied in with. They're gonna have football trophy right now. Hey, my name is on there. Hey, Wood, is your name on there?
He's on there.
Hey, JD, your name on there?
This is what we
Wax,
do,
you gotta get on there, bro.
Y'all got to understand, man. but just in general.
Hey,
of the,
I'm on there.
I'm
man.
on there. You beat me. You beat me.
We
I
are
came back and won it,
We
though.
are a fantasy sports channel, bro. All of us, bro. This is what we do, man, and we trying to drop it for y'all, bro. Every time. This is what we do, bro.
Big dog still.
You know what I mean?
Talk, the
So-
latest
so-
installment. We going
7.
crazy.
What if y'all get everybody one of those every time they win?
No,
No.
look, he got plaques.
plaques.
He got everyone's
I'ma
name to
show
put
you-
on there for
When
20
we get it, I'm
years.
gonna show you everybody's name.
He got 20 years of names to put on there.
Shout out to G. G is the only 2-time champ in my league, bro.
Nah,
This
shout
trophy
that
is
nigga
for
out.
this trophy is for my league, the Ashy.
Yeah.
But, you know, ALB
G,
is what we do it for.
We was 5-5 started today. I'm finna beat you today, though.
Yeah.
I'm finna beat you today,
The
though.
original Bummy.
I'm finna
Hey,
beat you
well,
today,
original,
though.
bro.
This is what we do.
Y'all gotta
Look,
understand,
we
bro.
came as a fantasy football podcast, but we had to expand it to fantasy sports because of the love we got. We got the other guys. Shout out to Brody Cortez, Kurt, the champ of the ALB this year. He's doing the baseball. Wood, Wax. Wood was on the football year 1. You feel me? Jay, y'all know we coming, bro. We doing this because we love to, man. We kicking it, talking shit,
100%,
swallow and
G.
spit, right?
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
I'm gonna give y'all the outro. And man, Heart2Start Fantasy Podcast, man. We out.
Yes, sir.
Saying no. Niggas know how I'm bumming, nigga. Yeah. Fuck what a nigga say, I feel like Dre. Man, the game is thick. Suckers wanna play and load my K until that bitch click. Big stick, hanging out the bottom of my 4-5. No lie, if I whip it out, somebody gon' die. Only time you hard is on the gram when you go live. Flexing with a tube but never blam, I'ma blow mine. Won't show mine until it's go time. Nah, you can't hold mine. Yeah, I got the whole mine, I'm on the goal line. And I'm going for 6, watch me up the scope. Caught him at the stove, he was with his hoe. Had to let him know, that's your ass, you don't get it past. You reap what you sow. Why you speaking low? Speak up, boy, you been a hoe. Boy, you been a bitch, get off dick, tryna steal my drip. Look up in the air, you see me, I'm fly as bird shit. Never on no nerd shit, why you on that lame shit? You don't want no smoke, you get smoke with who you hang with. You know what I'm saying? Lame ass niggas talking about they on some gang shit. Nigga, you's a bitch, nigga. Matter of fact, nigga, you's a hoe. Nah, you ain't no hoe, cause hoes get dope. Man, your pussy ass a cat. Watch how I bounce back, I'm pouring walk. Tell him free to act. You dealing free a rat, you know he told. How you sleep with that? Yeah, you got a hoe, but boy, you broke. You can't keep a stacking.
If for stars that he done tapped in with.
Hey, look, this the after show, right? We talked about the trophy, man. We got the Ashy the Classy trophy, man. Wood, you on that motherfucker? Hey, you got Kev on there, you know what I mean? That's where I'm is, you know what I mean?
What league has a 3-foot trophy, G, for 20 years?
We got Dreams. Shout out to Dreams.
Shout out to
man,
my
on
dog,
there.
F.A.
You feel me? We got
G twice.
Hey, we got G the 2-time champion though.
Only one in the league.
Original Bummy.
We got L's on there, you know that. Hey, what? You better get on there, man. Because you ain't on there yet.
Who's the reigning champ that can throw it up like
JD's the reigning champ right now.
In this motherfucking heavy
You the late bloomer.
It don't matter. I'm holding it up recently, right now.
His first time making an all.
No, it ain't. It ain't my first time. No, it's not. I've been in the Ashy. I've been in
This
the
your
all.
first year at Ashy,
No,
baby.
it's not. Yes, it is. Pull it up right now. No, it's
We'll
not.
pull it up after the show.
Yeah, nigga, it's not my first time making it Ashy. You niggas got me fucked up.
He won twice.
Niggas
I
got me
went
fucked
to 2
up.
ships in 2 years. I lost and went back to back.
Niggas got me
in
fucked
there.
up, bro. That's
Heart2Start Podcast, man.
I need y'all to go tag Nas to let him know we fuck with nothing but Hennessy over here, G. Oh my
This
mama,
the after
man.
show,
Oh, my
man.
mama.
Hey.
We trying to get some bottles.
We out.